I was trying to give y'all time to make it on here. Hey, Scorpios. Grand Rising, Scorpios. A happy born day to all of you beautiful, amazing Scorpios. I had to blow my nose and I figured while I was in there, I might as well go and use the bathroom. Hey, Kimberly. Shout out to my moderators. Shout out to my members. Happy born day to you, Scorpios. I hope you guys are having a fabulous birthday so far. You know, Scorpio is forever, so we don't need a specific season to represent us because Scorpio is a whole vibe in and of itself. So, Scorpio, this is another collective general reading. It's not going to be for every beautiful Scorpio out here. So only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. I invite you to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Now, I come on live so that I can connect with you because I put out videos every day. So I'm just saying. And you know I'm going to have to go live because it is Scorpio season. So quite naturally, I would be coming live. So this is what you do not see coming. All right. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Hey, y'all. Shout out to my moderators, my members. Hey, Andrea. 1028. Thank you. Hey, Dr. Love. Let me know where you watching me from and what's your situation. Are you in a situationship? Are you single? Are you ready to mingle? What? Cheers to all of the Scorpios. Cheers. I don't know. Everybody's birthday is the same. I mean, different days, but we know we're still in Scorpio season. So happy birthday to you and cheers. So let me know, are you in a situation? Are you single? Are you with someone? What's up? Single? She said, yes, ma'am, single. So this is what's going on. Now, your first card came out as romance. This is what you don't see coming. You don't see this romance coming. And I feel like for some of you guys, this romance could produce a life with the Empress here. You got fertility, okay? For some of you guys, you may have a hot, steamy date with someone and you lose yourself because you got date night in the reverse. Okay, so for some of y'all, you may have an offer to go out. So I'm going to just take my time. It seems like I'm going to have to hype it up, okay? I'm going to have to hype it up, and I don't mind. Some of y'all ain't getting y'all backs blown out. Well, what's really going on? Y'all ain't drinking. Well, just, it seems like I got the bougie Scorpio. Y'all got to get up and go to school, little boy, and what? For some of y'all, you got an ex coming back because you do have reconciliation. All right? So let's see what else. The type of energy that is coming your way, you don't see it coming. For some of y'all, it could be a Pisces. It could be a Leo. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. You have romance and fertility. You have date night in the reverse. So like I say, y'all may have one drink too many because the mood is just right. Everything feels good. You smelling good. You sitting around here strutting your stuff and they giving you your praises and giving you your propers for the feminine because, you know, they be getting us effed up. But I feel like somebody going to be feeding you grapes and stuff and one thing lead to another and then somebody's lips going to get to moving. Look, y'all already got something on somebody's mind here, reoccurring thoughts. Ooh. Now, see, y'all done went on and put that Scorpio charm on somebody. Now they keep thinking about it over and over and over again. Y'all gonna make this person call you. You can expect a conversation. This could be somebody you went out on a date with. Let's say if you've already met this person. If you've already met this person and you went out on a date with them, you already put something on their mind. You probably was flirting with them and, you know what I'm saying, making them aroused to you and all those things like that. And now they can't stop thinking about you. Now, if this is someone here that you already know, then quite naturally, this reoccurring thoughts is like there. someone is missing you. And I feel like it's going to make somebody reach out to you. So I feel like you have romance coming your way. You may not see it. For some of you guys, you may already be in a romantic situation. But the energy that's coming your way want to hump you. God dang it. All right? So we ain't going to play no games, okay? Talking to the adult-minded. Somebody want to do grown folk stuff. If you ain't ready for this, this probably ain't your reading, okay? Annoyance. So some of y'all may play hard to get with this person. And the reason why you may play hard to get with this person because it's someone from your past for some of y'all. But they sitting around here thinking about you with things that y'all used to do together, Scorpio soul. I feel like somebody charging themselves up, and you probably ain't got nothing to do with what they thinking about. It's just that they're thinking about some good old days spent with a Scorpio. What Scorpio don't see coming? Ooh, some of y'all have new love here. Y'all want new love, Scorpios? There it is. It says a new person has stirred your romantic interest. New love, there it is. And I bet you every time the new love card come up, y'all want somebody else, I bet. Look, there go the honeymoon. I'm telling you, some of y'all gonna get busy with somebody. Yeah, somebody may take you out on a date and y'all get to sipping the bestest. Y'all get to popping one too many bottles and you look up and y'all in a whole relationship. Carrying somebody, baby. Look, there's romantic feelings. So I feel like whoever this person is that's coming your way, they're like a very, very romantic person. So if you ain't used to the touchy, if you ain't used to them catering to you, then you're going to have a problem with it. This could be somebody who calls you, all the time, checks up on you. This is going to be a lot of attraction here. This could be a very, very attractive person. And you both could just look like the it couple. You know how y'all both just feeling good and you looking good and you vibing off of each other. So what you don't see coming is a new love interest. See? You have new love and romantic feelings here. So that's what you don't see, Scorpio, coming. Like I said, with this fertility, we know what that means, right? All right, she's with child. So it could also represent you're about to meet someone new and you guys are about to produce something new together. What does Scorpios not see coming here? I feel like there's going to be a lot of talking on the phone, a lot of communication. See, this the type of person that's going to call you a lot. You know how you be texting folks and they don't respond like that? You know, the person only respond to the people they care about. If someone leaves you on unread and they're not responding, they don't really care. And then sometimes people be playing games with you. So for some of you guys, it could be someone that you work with. You may be finding out that somebody on your job is checking you out. And they probably looking at you like you a whole goddamn goddess. It's this empress. They sitting there, they look, every time you pass by, they be having them thoughts. They still remember how you smell and they done went home. I'm talking about this person probably starting to come in work early, leave late type of stuff, Somebody may slide their number to you. There's the Page of Pentacles. Look at that. And that go to freaking Emperor. So look, you have the Emperor and the Empress. See? That fertility and that Emperor, that's the Emperor and the Empress right there. See? So for some of you guys, this is somebody here who is like on your level here. And the only way you're going to know it is if you give this person a chance. For some of y'all, it could be somebody that you already know, or just be somebody here who could be Aquarius. There's the Star. Could be an Aries. Aquarius. What Scorpios don't see coming in love? Looking. There go the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles right next to the Ace of Wands. See? I told you there's going to be a lot of chemistry here. A whole lot of chemistry, see? I bet you the next time we go live, if this happened for some of y'all, y'all gonna have a lot to say on this live then. That reminds me of, I've watched it before, but that movie with Michelle Pfeiffer, it was a Michelle Pfeiffer, Cher, the other young lady, I forgot, Jack Nichols. It was the Witches of Eastwick. But they conjured him up, okay? They really manifested him. They was in this boring town with their boring lives, and everything was stuck and stale. And they accidentally, I'm not going to say accidentally, they probably didn't believe it was going to happen, but they manifested this one man. And it just like he hypnotized all of them, but it was exactly what they had manifested. And I remember Cher was saying she was just so giggly. At first, they were just so boring. But after he got her, you know what I'm saying, and put something on her mind, she was so giggly. It seemed like she had lost like 20 years. And she was all bubbly and giggling. And she was like, what's wrong? She was like, girl, she said, what'd she say? She said, I haven't been able to walk straight for days. And she was riding that bike because they was bike riding, and she was bragging about, you know what I'm saying, this new guy. And she said she hasn't been able to walk straight for days. So needless to say, he came in there and rocked all. I'm talking about they was all sharing him. It was crazy, but that's a crazy movie though. But he gave everybody what they wanted, honey. He rocked all of their world, reignited their passion. There's the Nine of Wands though. Page of Swords. If somebody is watching you, you know somebody has their eyes on you. Someone could be asking around about you too. It's almost like meeting someone. Look, and there's the Nine of Pentacles. You know how you meet someone for the first time and it's so fresh and it's so innocent and it's flirty and it's exciting. That's what I see. I feel like you got somebody that's your equal, especially with the Emperor and the Empress. And there's the Six of Pentacles. The Hierophant is underneath the bottom with the Six of Wands. It could be a Taurus. It could be an Aquarius. You got a lot of earth energy in here. Look, your only water, you don't even have any water in here. So this ain't about. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of... Look, somebody want to know if you single or not. See? Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. They say who you giving all your time with, what you be doing at night. Who you hanging out with, what you doing. See, they want to know who you giving your time to. See the Page of Swords? So this could very well be somebody asking about you. But someone is definitely keeping tabs on you. But I feel like somebody wants to know your status because someone has romantic feelings for you. And for some of y'all, like the card, I say, look, don't come for the messenger. It's a new love because it says new love and romantic feelings. And once again, like I said, this could be somebody who you've already met in passing. And they can't stop thinking about your perfume. They can't stop thinking of the way you stretch your Scorpio stuff. They can't stop thinking about how you turned them down like they was nothing, and God knows they somebody. It turned them on because anybody else wouldn't turn them down. But it's something about that Empress that got them all riled up. Now you got somebody walking around here trying to figure out, is you married? Is you with somebody? What you doing? Because for some of y'all may not make it easy for them as you shouldn't. Now I feel like vice versa, if you masculines are going to a female, you're supposed to pursue her. Anything worth having, you're going to have to chase it. Everybody's so lazy now, they don't want to put their work in. They want it easy. I guess everybody wants it easy though, huh? But for something that you deem is worth it for you, you're going to take action towards it. And the same holds true to whoever is watching you, because this is what you don't see coming. So you have the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. You got the Hierophant underneath the bottom, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So you could have a earth sign checking you out, looking at all the things they want to buy you because they say that you probably look cute in this. I'm telling you, somebody say they like how you take care of yourself, see? But somebody's curious about who you giving your time to. Who taking care of you, well, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could be wondering what you doing, who you taking care of. Because somebody say, because I want to be the one. See? Ooh, somebody say they want to be the one looking. There go their communication card. So even if this is somebody online, I see a lot of people may be doing online dating. You have the Star card, the Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You have the Emperor, the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Six of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. The only thing you don't have in here is that water. Ain't that something? So let's see what you don't see coming in love, Scorpio. I hope you guys have a beautiful 2025 born day. May you tap into the galactic mastery of the mysteries of the magicianery and manifest your whole life's desire. Manifest your soul's desire while you down here going through this experience. Don't take them so serious, Scorpios. Laugh at them. So let's see what Scorpios don't see coming with this Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. What Scorpios don't see coming. Remember, you have romance and fertility and reoccurring thoughts. See, Page of Pentacles. There's the Eight of Wands. There's some communication right here. You remember you had a communication card. And then you have the Four of Wands. So for some of you guys, you may get some type of invitation out. I'm saying somebody may invite you to some type of outdoor event or some type of, because you know this the season for it. The rest of the year, they're going to be nothing but parties. And everybody going to have some food. You're going to start meeting out-of-towners as well. And so, you know, you could go out. You could get some type of invitation to go out and you make a connection there. And y'all get to drinking because everything flowing and it's free. All that free liquor. And y'all out there on the floor doing the cha-cha slide and eating chicken wings and kicking it. And the moment is just amazing. And one thing lead to another. You know what I'm saying? Somebody ain't ready to go home because they not ready to turn the light on. God dang it. Look, there's the Two of Cups. See? You're going to make a connection with someone. You're going to make a connection with your soulmate. So that's why I can see if you guys are having a beautiful time, how you're not going to want it to end. Because look, it's going to produce something beautiful. There go that Ace of Pumpkins again, Ace of Pentacles. So what Scorpios don't see coming with this Emperor, and what you don't see coming with this Emperor too for you masculines is that I ain't going to say be careful, but you know that's a daddy. I'm saying you're going to get to sippy and you're going to have a baby. I'm just saying for some of y'all masculines, y'all could end up having a baby. Because you got the Emperor here, so I ain't saying nothing. I'm just telling you what the cards say, okay? What Scorpio don't see coming with this Emperor? Justice. This person could work in the law department or the law system. It could be a Libra. It could also represent that this is somebody here who is looking for the right partner in their life. Because it's like I say, some of y'all may have a new love and an old love too. Because you know the old ones always come. They lurking. They don't never go nowhere anyway. They never leave, Scorpios. Never. There's the Hermit. Could be a Virgo for some of y'all. You got Virgo, Libra, and Aries. Don't forget we're going into Sagittarius season, which looking at, speaking of it, there's the Temperance. See? Look at all these are major cards, right? Look, ooh. So I'm going to say it because I'm not going to limit. I'm not going to say somebody from your past coming. I'm going to say a situation is coming back around, or there's a lot of reminiscing and nostalgia because they go to Six of Cups. You have to look. I don't know who this person is coming. And once again, it could be you masculines. You masculines could be feeling y'all self like that. And you probably saying, somebody finna have a baby today. You know, y'all, I don't know. Maybe you masculines is feeling yourself. See? You see the Emperor, Justice, the Hermit, and Temperance. This could also be a masculine that's secure. They're balanced. Don't just anybody turn them on. Now, don't get it twisted. So this is someone here who has gathered, who has learned a lot of wisdom along the way. But I also feel like they can't stop thinking about you, though. Yeah, you may not make it easy for them, and I feel like you shouldn't. There's the Moon and the Nine of Swords. Make them chase you, Scorpio, because I feel like you got somebody who's going to do that, because they're going to want you like that. And so you have the Star card. See, look, there go the Queen of Cups. Y'all probably ready for love, huh? And look, there go the King of Cups right behind each other. See there? Oh, my goodness. See? Oh, my gosh. See? So y'all going to have options here. Look, the Star card. You got the King and the Queen of Cups, and there go the Lovers in the reverse. See? So you may have more than one person having reoccurring thoughts. You probably got that ex and back down memory lane about that cup, huh? Well, that's that twin flame soulmate energy. Could be a Gemini. So for some of y'all, you may have to choose between a water sign or air sign, because there's the King of Swords in the reverse. And there go death. Woof. Some of y'all may be dealing with a Leo or another Scorpio or Cancer. I see a lot of major things taking place. There go the Fool. So I feel like it's about to get really, really interesting for you, Scorpios. I feel like you're going to have options here, and you may actually take them offers up. Because who's to say you got to just commit to one situation? I'm saying you ain't got to hump them. You can just take the time to get to know them and date them casually. And let nature take its, you know, if it happens, it happens. But yes, some of y'all going to have more than one person coming back around. What does Scorpios not see coming with this King of Swords and the Star? And there is Judgment. Ooh, could be a Taurus. So this could be love that's trying to happen for you. I feel like as soon as you got a new love coming in your life, here come that ex. Soon as that new love comes, Scorpio, here come the ex, is what I see. You know, when you ain't chasing after nobody, it seems like they can feel when you moving on and being happy somewhere else. Why is the Page of Swords here? It says, give your relationship a chance. For some of y'all, you may have somebody new and you probably like, I don't want them. So who want the ex and who want new? Let me know in the comments. Let me see in the comments. It says, work on your partnership. Give your relationship a chance. For some of y'all, y'all going to have a new love, and then you'll have an ex going to be wanting to work on a relationship. Ain't that crazy? Because there is a lot of attraction here. You're drawing. So you said new. I want new, babe. Dr. Love said new. 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 Well, you got it here. I feel like whoever this person is coming in, they're gonna put their work in, Scorpios. But I'm telling you, I feel like it's also gonna attract somebody else too. So why is the Page of Swords here? Well, you got it here. Why is the Page of Swords here? What time is it? Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up because Page of Swords. So are you putting yourself out there? Because look, there go the Nine of Pentacles. I told you somebody want to know what's up with you, little mama. There go that Nine of Pentacles again. It could be somebody single trying to see if you say, like, look, little mama, I ain't got nobody. I can stay out all night long. I can stay gone for days. I can stay at your house sometime and you can stay at my house sometime. Ain't nobody finna cuss me out because I ain't. Look, I feel like, look, this could be a match made in heaven here. See? Somebody want to know, little mama, what you got going on. Yeah, somebody may feel like you may have a lot of people that you could be with. Ooh, look, and there's the Hierophant. See? Yeah, somebody want to know if you single or not, Scorpio, because you somebody's wish fulfilled. Look, there's the star. See, look. See, you turn somebody on. Look, I told you. Look, there it is again. See, Ace of Wands and the Page of Swords. See? See? Ah, snap. You got somebody behind the scenes all riled up on you, girl. And they ain't saying nothing, but I feel like they are because you got communications. So it could be someone here who you give your number to. Wait a minute, let me take a sip of water. Cheers, Scorpios. Happy born day. Take a sip of my wine. Man, that wind has just been blowing. I cracked my window. It's so ominous, but fall is such a beautiful time, isn't it? Thank you, Dr. Love. Love you too. I appreciate you. Shout out to Dr. Love, the most amazing love in the world. He always so sweet to me. Thank you, Dr. Love, my moderator. Thank you. Thank you to all of you guys. Thank you for thumbing up this video. It's 30 thumbs up and 53 people. So shout out to you 53 people. So this is boo bay season, ain't it? I feel like that's what you're about to get. You're about to get booed up here. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? So like I was saying here, this is the time of year when there's a lot of gatherings. I advise you that if you can, get out. Go somewhere. I'm talking about get foxied up. You can go out and have you a drink and put your finest clothes on just to pop heads. Because I feel like if you go out alone, it's already somebody there waiting on you and you don't even know it. That's for some of you guys. And it could be like a family gathering or house party or friends inviting you out or going out or something like that. I see that happening. So you have, look, and they go to Ace of Cups. So somebody ready for love. They go to Ace of Cups. So this is somebody here may have been off the scene for a while with this Four of Swords. Somebody may be recovering. Somebody may have not been out on the market, but somebody's clearly ready for it. And it could also represent that you're not ready for it. This could be somebody here who has been MIA and, laying low, being single. And then they run eyes on you and it changes the whole game because you got the Page of Swords hit twice. Yeah, somebody say bingo, see, because there's the Wheel of Fortune. It's like one of those things where somebody is bored. They, everything is good in their life. The only thing is missing is their person because you have the Two of Cups, someone to share it with. I see it as new love too. Reoccurring thoughts. Somebody keeps thinking about what love feels like. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to have someone that you know to have reoccurring thoughts. You could just be in this nostalgia energy when you reminiscing how it feels when you are in love, when someone is loving you back. That's a good thing to think about. Instead of thinking about a past person that hurt you, you might as well think about just the love itself and what it felt like being in a love relationship, because it brings, look at that. You got the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun card, and the Ten of Cups. See? For some of y'all, you're about to be into a long-term relationship because we're clarifying Nine of Pentacles. I feel like the person that is watching you, Scorpios, they are single and they want to know if you are single too, because somebody's ready to fall in love. And I feel like they want to play for keeps. That's why you have the Emperor and the Empress and the King and the Queen of Cups. So you may have more than one person, but I feel like you got the type of relationship coming with this Ten of Cups is somebody wants to have that in-house. You feel me? You feel me? Somebody's trying to be booed up in the house. They ain't trying to go outside. I'm talking about They got all the preserves. They got all of the deep freezer packed. They got all the wood chopped. Everything is clean. They finna go in hibernation. Somebody's finna disconnect from the world with the right one. But this is also the type of energy that if you don't have children, that because it's very, very fertile, okay? It's gonna be so much chemistry. You know that this is a type of year that you know. So like I say, y'all could have a Leo coming. You could have more than one person watching you, but I feel like the energy that's watching you is the energy that wants something. It's like they don't want to sing another sad love song. You know what I'm saying? That somebody's tired of being alone. Why is the 9 of Wands here? Somebody thighs probably spreading because they've been sitting at home too long instead of getting out there. Look, there go the Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody want to exercise all right, but they don't want to exercise alone. That's what they've been doing. See, there go that King of Wands, see? Why is this Ace of Swords here with this 9 of Wands? I feel like for some of y'all, this could even be somebody here who came at you the wrong way. Maybe they want to come back around. They want to try again. Maybe they've studied you. Maybe they realize you ain't going. You know, you can't pop off all that little old immature crap to me. You're dealing with a whole mama, your whole woman. It could also represent that somebody's up their game in order to get you. You know what I'm saying? Because if people study you, people know what you're going to allow, what you're going to accept or not by what you respond to. If they treating you disrespectfully and you pay them dust, then they already know you ain't going for that. See, that's what I feel like you're doing, the 2 of Swords. So I feel like, once again, somebody could be trying to get your attention and you like, you better do a cartwheel. You better put on a show. And once again, it could be someone that you work with the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody want to put that work in. See, and there go the Queen of Wands. And there go that Emperor again. See? So like I said, I feel like y'all may have more than one person coming. And there go that 6 of Pentacles again. I feel like you got one particular energy that's coming your way that's going to be very, very, I'm not going to say territorial, but I just feel like somebody wants you. Because you got the 6 of Pentacles, and I feel like you're going to have your choice on who you spend your time with, see? Because there go the 2 of Pentacles. But something could end up being something long-term because they go to 10 of Pumpkins. See? You about to get what you want, Scorpios. Here come the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Pentacles twice. Some of y'all may be having a Capricorn. Thank you, doll. Doll. Shout out to you, Doll. A happy birthday to you. Much love to you, sweetie. That's so pretty. So you like blue. That's pretty. That's very, very pretty. Thank you. Y'all got that magnetic kind of honey, huh? Look, somebody ain't happy, though. Like somebody's lonely. But somebody's ready to get out and mingle. Look at that 9 of Cups with the Queen of Wands. So like, I feel like, Scorpios, you can't be sitting around here sad, especially in Scorpio season. Yeah, you got to pop off. This is your time. This is about you. I feel like what's going to happen in order for you to get this that you don't see coming is something's going to happen out of the ordinary where you have no control. You don't see it. You're not expecting it. That's the best kind, isn't it? See, Page of Pentacles. See, you started off with the Page of Pentacles. This is some good news because up here, You have the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Y'all better go off and put your red bottoms on and go off. Look, there go the Page of Pentacles. Some of y'all may be dealing with a Capricorn. Excuse me, I'm tipsy. Hold on. I wish Dr. Love was here. We could sip on some moonshine. There's some of that rock gut. You got some good news coming in here. Look with that. Go to Three of Swords. For some of y'all, you're going to have somebody trying to come back around because they're going to be feeling some type of way. See? Because somebody else you may be having a boss or a very, very, very mature person that's going to be putting something on your mind or occupying your time, and somebody's going to feel it. So you could have somebody rushing back in. Scorpio's trying to, finesse you. But I'm telling you, it seems like it's about you. So I will work it. I will use my femininity, god dang it. So now you got the Ace of Wands here. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Clarify the Ace of Wands. What does Scorpios not see coming in this Scorpio season with this romantic feelings and new love? I'm sorry to tell you, cross watchers, y'all about to get replaced by new love. See, Scorpios want a new Ace of Wands in their life, god dang it, see? There it is right there. And now you got the King and the Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, y'all got more than one person coming. But you see what time it is. See, King of Wands, Ace of Wands. Look over here. You got the Queen of Wands with the Nine of Cups over here. See? So you already know what time it is. There's going to be a lot of chemistry here. Is what Spirit is saying here, because you also have attraction and give your relationship a chance. Oh my gosh, this is the type of energy where you guys are gonna get along really, really good, and this could be a very, very cocky, very confident person. It could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, especially if it's a Leo or a fire sign, which it is. You're going to have a really good time with this person. So like I say, for some of y'all, you may meet someone while you out and y'all dance, just y'all two. Everybody else going to be trying to dance. They be like, no, I'm dancing with this one. See, this could be a boss here too. Look, they go to Ten of Pentacles. And you may have a boss come in the room and choose you out of everybody. So make sure you wear something tight so you can show off your camel toe. That'll help. Oh, stop. That would definitely help, honey. I'm just saying, sometimes you got to show what you're working with. Oh, snap. Just got to throw it out there, too. Don't be trying to hide it, girl. Throw that thing while you dance. Put some on their mind. Oh, yes. Two of Wands. Because I feel like you're going to have more than one person to choose from, Scorpios. And I will let everybody take me out, wine me, dine me, spoil me. And I will hunch on everybody. But I wouldn't give in to nobody, though. You know how you used to be kids and you didn't exchange liquids. You didn't do that. No. You did. You played it safe. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bump and grinding. That's safe, right? So I think you can bump and grind with whoever you want to bump and grind with. There's no law against bumping and grinding, right? I'm just saying. And then go home fulfilled. You do it right. And you ain't got to worry about nothing. That's going to drive them crazy. So for some of y'all, I see a lot of sexually charged energy because there's a lot of attraction. And when you're carefree and you're open, it makes you more desirable. When you're not insecure and you're not chasing, when you're not worried about if this person going to be here the next day or not, but you just allow the moment. And you look, you ain't got to know who their mom and daddy is. On the first night, you don't. So like I feel like you're gonna have more than one person pursuing you, and there's the Knight of Cups. So I feel like you in high demand, and I feel like you should take advantage of it, is what I'm saying. All right. It ain't nothing wrong with popping it, and you know what I'm saying? Do it. At the end of the day, this is your life. What are you gonna do? Look, there's the Three of Wands. Waiting on your shifts to come in. This is something I feel like is happening in the future, Scorpios. I feel like now until moving forward, especially in Sagittarius season, because I've been seeing a lot of fire, because there's the Ten of Wands. I feel like you're going to get under a lot of people's skin because they're not going to be able to get you like they want to. It's like they can throw at your feet. They can tell you what they want, but it's about what you say. So I feel like you're the one that's calling this. Thank you, Amaretchi. I love you too. Happy birthday to you. I appreciate you, darling. I hope you get your heart's desire and some of that good old eggplant in your life. You know, ain't nothing wrong with having a little something. So I'm just saying, what? I don't care how much you go outside and jump rope. If you don't release like couples and people supposed to. So I hope you have a beautiful born day in this 2025, and may moving forward it just gets better and better and better. Thank you for your love. So like I said, here's going to be a lot of attraction here. I see a lot of dirty dance. I'm talking about y'all going to be dancing in every song. Looking at y'all like, sit down. Oh my gosh. What I'm talking about, it's just going to work though. But I feel like what's going to happen is everything is going to happen like it should. Like you're going to build the attraction, but you're not going to cross the line. You're going to appreciate the moment, but you're not going to lose yourself in it. Because this has the potential of going the distance. It does. Because, it seems like when you move too fast, and then I can't even say you move too fast because sometimes moving fast works. Ain't that crazy? It's just one of those things where you're just pretty much taking a leap of faith, and you're going to have to risk it one way or another. You just got to know what it's worth risking, because we living in the time, in this altered reality, if you will, that the things that we think ain't true really is. So you got the Six of Pentacles. So I guess what I'm trying to say is you have every right to give whatever you feel is worthy of your love a chance. There's no failures. Now you're not going to get the same results about every situation, but don't take it so serious. Laugh more. Be patient. Take your time, get to know the person. Look, see, and there's that Empress again. See, I'm talking to somebody who ovulating. What's really going on? Because you got that Emperor and that Empress here. You got the King and the Queen of Wands. You got the King and the Queen of Cups. You have the Two of Cups. You have the Ace of Wands. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Star. You have the Ten of Cups. You got the Ten of Pentacles. See, there's somebody say, I want to be the one to give you everything you need. They say, you don't need the mailman. Only one you need is me. See? Somebody say they want to put you in a position where they the only ones you give to. Ooh, look at that. Somebody said they can see themselves taking care of you. They said they take care of who they with. It's almost like, I see her, it's almost like this is the type of energy that's going to hold your hand. They don't mind you being all up under them. God dang it. This the type of energy, god dang it, that's gonna hold your hand when y'all driving and you got that cute little old dress on, and just saying, I mean, they can't help but to look at those beautiful legs sitting next to them anyway, right? So would they be bad if they rub one of your legs? I feel like somebody gonna always have their hands on you because you're irresistible. For some of y'all, somebody's gonna want you to have their baby. Say this the type of energy where it makes they pull out game weak. That's why somebody feels like y'all should probably be in a relationship. So someone could be with these recurring thoughts. You could have a date with someone and that's it. You're the only one they're gonna think about for the rest of their life, okay? Because they just feel like you're the one. Why is the Empress here? And there's the Strength card. Like, I feel like somebody know that they got to come real with you because you're getting a lot of attention. Look, there's the Six of Wands. So you know what's so good when you're not chasing after it and you're maintaining your composure as the Empress. Let your man chase you. Yeah, I said it. The man's supposed to chase the woman. Now, I know they ain't chasing now, but they lazy. They lazy now, okay? They don't even want to chase you now. But check it out. It's not about chasing, but there was a time when men really pursued the woman that he was interested in, and she didn't even have to figure it out if he really was into her because he made that effort. Let them make the effort towards you because I feel like you're going to appreciate it. You're going to get treated better. See? And there go the Magician. You think they ain't coming with the Magician energy, boo? You think they ain't coming? They can't help it. They're going to be under your spell. See? See, y'all going to have somebody spending on you. Goddamn. You're going to have somebody investing into you. But the beautiful thing about this is because they're going to want to do it. And there's the Ten of Wands in the verse. Someone's letting down their guards, letting down their whatever problem it was. And then I tell you, this person going to pursue you. There go the Knight of Swords. See? This could be somebody here who was asking around about you with this gossip. It also could represent somebody fell in love with your lips. What else for Scorpio? What Scorpio don't see come? I'm telling y'all, this is some grown folks energy now. And look, this is that type of energy where someone holds you in their arms and they smell so good and they got you feeling so safe. What you know about a hug? God dang it. A real manly hug or a real woman hugging you. Look at that. Here we go again with this. Memories. So like what I feel like, if this, because you got reoccurring thoughts, it doesn't have to be someone from your past. It's just that love is in the air. Because love makes you act right, right? It makes you a little bit happy. It calms you down. Most of the people who spazzing out don't feel love. And it's either it's going to get worse or it's going to get better. So, but you know it comes from within. That's the only way you're going to attract it from outside of yourself is you have to tap in from within. So like, I feel like there's a lot of nostalgia. There's a lot of reminiscing, thinking about love, thinking about what life would be like in a loving relationship. You got memories here. So this could be someone you put something on their mind, two Scorpios, and they can't stop thinking about you. Look, and there go that masculine again. Look, they both came out. They coming out together. So I'm telling you, somebody going to end up having a child, and that's on you. You got fertility, which is the Empress, and then you have the divine masculine, see? But not only do you have the divine masculine right there, you got the Emperor and the Empress right here. See? This is what you don't see coming, Scorpios. Somebody here who is your match, which is a new love. What you don't see coming, Scorpio, is a new love with romantic feelings. I feel like this is somebody here who gonna treat you like old school. Like, like a gentleman. I'll be a gentleman, baby, if you want me to love you right. Yeah, this is a real gentleman. It's almost like if you like Colt 45, if you like 40 ounces, they're gonna make sure you have your 40 ounce. God dang it. This the type of energy that's catering. This is the catering energy. So I feel like you got multiple people coming your way that you don't see coming. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I feel like you have stirred their feelings, and some of y'all may not even know it. See, because like I said, they could be behind the scenes checking you out. So this is definitely a secret admirer, Scorpios, with this new love. They like everything about you, I'm telling you. So this is someone here who has already studied you. You just may not be aware of them. And I do feel like even though you have this new love, you also have your ex coming back too. So this is what you don't see coming, Scorpios, new love. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, Scorpios. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys have a beautiful, amazing 2025 born day. May the rest of this year be absolutely magnificent and magical and absolutely wonderful because you deserve it. For some of y'all, you're about to birth a new relationship, and some of you others, you're about to birth a whole child. Don't come for me because this is booed up season. Y'all already know what happens. Don't act like you don't know. I love you guys. Shout out to my moderators. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. You guys have a beautiful work week next week. And I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye, Scorpios.